There's so many options for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So much that I'm like, dang, I don't know which one to do. But the heat.
That's the thing.
That shit, you know, bring a fan if you're gonna go outside.
You need something.
You need a fan and some water.
Yeah, some water. Today I got my snowball. I was pretty excited.
Oh, did you get a snowball?
That. I did.
What flavor did you get?
I got, what did I get? Oh, cream of cardamom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something a little different.
I really like when you get the snowballs. I like to hear the flavors.
I know, thank you for letting me tell you the flavors that I get. I'm obviously very, very into the flavors.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so a snowball is a good idea. Like when you said, a fan, some, you know, cool drink, some water, something else, whatever you have going for tomorrow that will help you with the heat would be good. It stays hot and pretty humid through Memorial Day. We do have a chance for some cooling storms, and we're actually at the time of year where some of you are telling me, please bring on the thunderstorms. We're fine with it. That would help with the heat. When the afternoon gets so hot and then you get a storm, it can sometimes feel really nice and at least bring those temperatures down a little bit. One thing to look forward to this week as far as the heat goes, if you're not ready for the full-on 90s from here for like 3 or 4 months, is Thursday and Friday we may turn a little less humid, maybe even late Wednesday when we get a very weak front. But that's about all that we have as far as any sort of cool down goes, and it's not really much of one. It's more just some slightly drier air. But hey, it should be nice. Right now, temperature is 82, and really, if you're out there at certain times of the day, it may feel somewhat nice because we have had a bit of a breeze this weekend. Slidell is at 81. Now, keep in mind, we're still feeling, even at this time of night, a few degrees higher than our air temperatures, which are generally right around 80 for all of our different locations. And that, of course, is because of the humidity. We just have a little bit of cloud cover starting to move in, but look at this. We do have, of course, our more active area out to our north and northwest. There are some strong storms, several tornado warnings still ongoing in both North Texas and northern Oklahoma. So there are some rough storms, but for us, we're really expecting quiet conditions. But I'll show you in a second with our model when we might see the storms. Looks like probably late Memorial Day. Tonight, though, north and south will be in the 70s. Tomorrow, really not expecting rain. We're not expecting any sort of showers or storms. It'll be partly cloudy. Highs about 91. Today, our high was 90 degrees, but it may have felt a good bit hotter than that. Our feels like temperature did go up to about 100. So you may have been feeling a little hotter than that 90 would suggest. This is Memorial Day. This is, of course, Monday. By 2 p.m., we'll probably be hitting highs a little higher, probably 93, 94. That's the record high for that date. And it could feel like up to 100 to 105. So just keep in mind, if you're doing things on Memorial Day, it's going to feel even hotter than what we have going this weekend on Saturday today and then into tomorrow. Even by 7 p.m. could still feel close to 100. Our forecast with Precision Cast, quiet as we head through this evening and tomorrow. This is our forecast for Monday. You can see a couple of storms around, maybe outside of our area early in the day. This is by afternoon. We're just heating up, feeling humid, maybe a couple of stray showers or maybe an isolated storm. I have the rain chance at 20%. But interestingly, a couple of models are showing Monday night we might get some storms. For example, this one 10 p.m. and then toward 1 a.m. Kind of interesting to see what it has going. A couple of storms maybe joining up and bringing possibly some pretty heavy rain. It looks like maybe north of the lake. That's not for sure, but just to show you, it won't be everywhere. Not everyone is getting in on the rain, but there will be that chance. And just looking at that model and a couple of other ones as well, you can see that they might be somewhat strong. Not expecting any tornadic activity really, but some high wind gusts, some brief heavy rain and lightning, and also maybe some hail. Everything as far as the chance looks pretty low, but just keep in mind we'll be at that level 1 risk for severe storms officially on Monday, although I think it would be more Monday night. In the upper atmosphere, we just have that high holding on steady over Mexico, and we are on the fringes of it. That's part of what's heating us up. But around that high, we should be able to get a little surface front that will get a push through on Wednesday, maybe late in the day. So we will see if our humidity drops a little. This is not going to be a really big difference, but with dew point temperatures right now, for example, in the middle 70s, it's pretty muggy. They could drop into maybe the middle 60s. So that would be noticeable, but not an October kind of cool front or drier feel. But hey, it might bring our temperatures back to about 89 for the end of the week, bring our rain chances down potentially to about 20% on Thursday and Friday, and maybe again we'll see if we can get that little bit of a break in humidity as well.